so nice. You know, the last time I did that, I had the, what was it? I was reviewing Shinkinger, and I just so happened within the same week to get the, whatchamacallit, the Lightspeed Rescue Zords. Not the GoGo 5, or not the 99 or not the QQ machines from GoGo 5, but the Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue Mecha, the DX Mecha, which I reviewed all 4 of them, by the way. I got them, and it was so nice to be able to, like, you can watch GoGo 5 or Lightspeed Rescue, and you pretty much know how it is the things transform. They're not that complicated. Now, the Omega Megazord, terrible name, or the Victory Mars as it's known, that was a little more complicated. You actually had to think about what was going on there. There was a couple of things, like red was probably the most complicated one to change. Blue, probably second most complicated. Green, least complicated. But it was so nice, and I got all 4 of them at the same time because I got them secondhand from, well, I got them secondhand. And it was so nice, so wonderful, after years and years and years of part swapping and simplistic transformations, to get to get these deluxe Zords from 2000, which was, 10 years previously, 9 years previously. Yeah, it would have been, because 2009 to 99, 10 years. You get these toys which were originally made in 99. It was so nice to be able to actually have to think about how to transform these things, as opposed to just, oh yeah, it happens in the show, you know how it works. It was so nice! And that hasn't really happened since 2006, let's be honest. 2006 was kind of the end of it, because it's been a lot of parts swapping ever since. That's nice. It's kind of odd that the bow is right there, but you can't really argue with the results. And it's completely changed its color palette. Primarily gold, and now it's primarily black. Very nice. Oh, I forgot about these. Unnecessary details. I like these. I like unnecessary details, unnecessary little things that just... That's nice. I like those things on there. That was cool. Go-Go Shovel had the same thing, by the way. You didn't need it for the transformation, but they included it. Nice. That's what I like about these toys. And, it's got a hook and crane and things like that, and then it's got a quad blaster right there and a pair more blasters right there. He's gonna bust you up, yo. I apologize, that sounded awful. I do have a tendency to show off a bit when I'm in front of the camera, which, admittedly, I've only been in front of the camera on the internet twice. So did I do that right? I think I did. I would say yes. I think I did it right. Okay. Actually, no, I didn't. I forgot something. Dirt. And the theme song for Bokunger was awesome too. Still, like to this day, still awesome. How was it? Wow, that was really hard to get that open. That's fine. I saw reviews, such as one that was on CollectionDX.com, which, by the way, I will not be reviewing this for CDX. Why, you ask? Well, because somebody else already did the text and picture review. Which is fine by me, because, I didn't want to get these things at the time. I was asked if I was going to review the, well, you guys know how that one went. I was going to ask if I was going to review the, whatchamacallit, the phone. The Tokyuger mecha, the Tokyo, things like that. They asked me if I was going to review that. I said, nah, thanks, I'm good. And before the show even started, there was a 6th Ranger. Already. Oh wow, that doesn't match in there at all. That is stupid. It just kind of hangs out. That is really, really loose. That is going to pop out first chance it gets. That's kind of stupid. Open this up, and does this flip over? Oh, cool. Well, it comes off, but why would you want to take it off? Because, I don't know. Why do you take this off? For the combination? No. So why do you take it off? I don't know. Options, I guess. Okay, you can take it off. Why does this come off? Why does this come off? I don't get it. Because it's not in any of the modes. I don't know why it is it's doing that. It's weird. Oh, okay. No hit articulation. I can understand why. At least they give the arms the option of going straight forward. Oh, I guess you have to for that arm. Why is that thing down there? It's for the staff. What staff? Why don't they just put this thing under here and on the inside? Oh well. I suppose I shouldn't complain too loudly considering the fact that I bought this thing. Was it 2 years after it actually came out? So, yeah, Ava, stop whining. Okay, so it's got a thing attached to its thing. That's great. And what's this thing called? I have no idea. It's usually in English somewhere. Yeah, I have no idea what this thing's called. Like, the combined form is the only thing I can come up with the name. The Hercules Buster Hercules. That's the only name I have to work with right now. Obviously, I'll be looking it up later. Don't say anything. Nice robot. I like this. The only problem, just like everybody else, is the shoulders are way too fucking low. You know, like, get these things out of the way or something, because those arms are way too low. And before you ask, I've never seen Gal Gaigar, so I didn't get that reference. Well, I did, because everybody else knows about Gal Gaigar, but I didn't. So, yeah. There's a little notch right there in the horn, so it'll accept this horn. Kind of odd. I wonder if they could have taken this horn and folded it down, then had this fold all the way back. It's a thought. Oh, good move. There's buttons here, prevent the legs from sliding back and forth. Good on you. I missed those. This one, you can probably watch the show and know what's going to happen with it. This would have worked if it hadn't been a parts former. Like, this is Super Sentai Standard. It's nice to have a mask, but the mouth plate was hidden so far back in there. That mouth plate was so far back in there you couldn't even see it. So it's just kind of a mouth hole thing. You know, I wonder if I should even bother keeping this out, just because it's always going to be in the way on the back or on the bottom or something like that. Yeah. Those plastic bags feel gummy, and I don't like that. The exact same thing happened with the the legendary, or I'm sorry, the Legacy Megazord, not the legendary Megazord. The legendary Megazord is the Go-Kaio. Ava, why don't you review more Super Sentai? Because Super Sentai sucks right now, that's why. Kyoryuger, what's the only toy I wanted from that? The Blaster, their Henshin device, which is also a gun, which makes no sense whatsoever. At least it wasn't a bloody cell phone. You know? I didn't want that. But, you know, I want the rifle, and I want the sword that goes with. It's a little late to be saying that now, considering the ToQger is... Actually, ToQger already had its first episode already. So did I watch it? No. Did I see previews of it on YouTube? Yeah. Am I going to watch it? No. I take that back. So it was the standard blaster thingy, and then there was the bayonet which attached to it, and then there was the Trideno, another gold, black, silver colored mecha, which actually looked bad. It was like the Pteranodon version of the Time Shadow Megazord. It kind of had that vibe to it, which, by the way, was awesome. So, like, those are the only 3 toys from Kyoryuger that I want, ever. Will I be reviewing them? I don't know. Well, you know, that's not entirely true. Why is this over here? Oh, instruction booklet. Okay. Don't freak. We have a company in there called Beacon Plumbing. Their tagline is, "Stop freaking, call Beacon." No, I don't work for them. This works, except for the big obvious hole in the top here, whatever. This works until you get to this point. And then it doesn't work because it's got a big old face on the top. I think they could have hidden the... I suppose flipping sides wouldn't have made any difference. Still, nice jet. Has a very F-22 look to it. Kind of, sort of F-22. Kind of, sort of, because it's got like 3 pairs of fins on it or something. Oh, those don't move. Top fins do not move. I thought they did. Okay. Or maybe an F-35. Hard to say. Nice. Very nice. Streamlined. Yeah, it's an F-22. No, that's an F-22. Oh, that's neat. PVC legs. Very nice. Oops. You're not supposed to reveal that yet, Ava. Those snap? They do not. And I guess that just sits there. Okay. And then here's where you're supposed to reveal it. Snap. Oh, Ava, you fool. There we go. I had a very Transformers animated Shockwave moment right there. Because by the way, he's a crane as well. His crane, you flip it over and you get that feature, but then when you flip these around, you have to hold these in place, and then you push up on this, which locks these in place. So it's kind of sort of animated Shockwave, kind of sort of. And there's a bug thing. Yeah. Let's see, is the face supposed to stay on? Yes, the face stays on. Looks ugly, looks obvious. They could have used it to enhance the shell, I suppose, in some way. That would have been a really neat cockpit of some kind, but I guess they decided not to. Oh well. Neat little bug thing here. 2 legs back here. They kind of just hanging out all the time. Oh well. Oh look, another pair of hands. I wonder what those are for. Almost makes me want to get the Go Bustero. Almost. Ooh, that's very tempting, actually.